Hey everybody out in YouTube land. Just wanted to put a quick video tutorial together for you guys showing you how to do a do-it-yourself gun mount in your vehicle. Now this is a personal mount that I did 2 or 3 months ago in my own vehicle, which is a sedan, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. I wanted to make sure that it worked for 2 or 3 months before I threw a video up there, and so I'm going to show you how I did it. Real quick, wanted to go over some of the tools that we're going to be using today, and I'll go over those with you now. I just found this is a piece of metal that I got at Home Depot. Real cheap, pretty flexible, and which will come important. That's important. That'll come into play a little bit later. I just drilled 4 holes into it, as you can see. We've got 2 magnets. I got both of these on Amazon. One of them's a tac-mag gun magnet. The other one's a fixer magnet. I think both of them have about a 20 or 25 pound test rating for actually holding the gun, and both of those have been working fine. If you'll notice on both of these and the piece of metal we have over here, I've coated them in duct tape, just a simple layer of duct tape. And since these are going to be making direct contact with my little Springfield over here, I don't want them to be marring the finish on the gun. And then lastly, obviously we're going to need a screwdriver, shout out to Makita, and then 4 small screws. So anyway, that's all you're going to need for the install today, but I'll show you how it's going to be done. Alright, moving right along to the installation portion of this, just showing you guys how I did it. Sorry for the mess in here. Again, here we have our piece of metal. As you can see, I've bent that part back. That's going to make the installation a lot easier. And because we're dealing with magnets, I've already gone ahead and put the screws in there. If you try to do it individually while it's tacking up there, it's going to be tough. The part of the vehicle we're going to be installing this at is right here on the inside of where this emergency brake is. And the trick is you want to get it so that you can engage this emergency brake and it not come in any contact with your pistol. Now the reason that I chose this place in particular was for 3 reasons. One, I wanted a place so that I could obviously get to the gun as quickly as I needed to if the occasion should arise. Number 2, I wanted it to be concealed both from outside the vehicle. Nobody could flash their lights in and show this right here. As you can see, this is a pretty decently sized panel. Nobody's going to be able to get a flashlight in there. And even inside, you know, somebody sitting in the back seat or in the passenger seat, they're not going to be looking down here very much. And the third, and you know, probably the most important thing, I didn't want for my mount to interfere with my driving at all. As you can see, the brake and the accelerator are way over here. I'm not ever going to be coming on this side with my feet, and my feet can lay comfortably here without getting any interference with my pistol mount. So I'll show you guys how I did that. Alright, here we go. Installation is complete here. As you can see, we're all installed. Got that bendable metal here. This is pretty rigid. All 4 screws are in. These 2 on the inside, as you can see here, they're going to be the toughest for you to put in. Again, these are about just 1 inch screws, maybe just a little bit less, but it's pretty tight right there. These 2 on the outside, we're gonna pull this bendable metal over here in just a moment, but you have a little bit more room, so it's easier. Another reason that I didn't mention earlier for putting the mount here is that if I had tried to put it up here, let's say on this panel, that screws going in here is really gonna, you know, look bad if I ever try to resell the vehicle. But right here, nobody's paying attention to any damage done on this footrest, you know, underneath the emergency brake. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what it's all gonna look like. I'm gonna just push this bendable metal over just like so. And we've got this here. Again, I want to show you that it's clear, no ammunition in there. We're just going to tuck that in there, just like it's going to sit normally. And then I can also put this magazine in there for you. So it's going to sit just like this. Even if you're looking from the outside, you're barely going to notice, you know, what that is. And just to kind of give you, if I ever want to take it out, it's just going to be like that. And to put it back in, just like that. You can push this down and engage that. It's never going to come into contact with the pistol or the mount. So that's it, guys. This is where my car mounted pistol lives. I've been happy with it, and hope you guys learned something. Thanks.